Hi! Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome! So, today's video, we will be continuing my Degrassi Revival series, and we are doing the Milligan family today. Now, with this family, they are also going to be included in episode 3, because this is, so it's Anya and Owen, so Anya McPherson and Owen Milligan. And this is Anya's high school reunion. But Owen is only 26. And his high school reunion is in the 3rd episode when he is 28. So each of the first 4 episodes is one high school reunion to kind of bring all of the characters back, but not all at once, to introduce them a little slower. And each episode focuses on 2 graduating classes. So when it comes time to do episode 3 of the revival, I will not make a whole video on the Milligan family again. I will do them in my Degrassi updates when I update all of their kids to be the correct ages. And I will do them at the end. Usually I do them in the order of how I filmed the videos, which is alphabetical by last name. But I will do them at the very end so that they're sort of a part of the next one. But as always, we're going to start with the documents for the family. And if you enjoy today's video, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. I post Monday through Friday. Before we get into the video, I do want to mention that, yes, this is coming out on Thursday. And I know it's been a while since I posted a video on Thursday, because last week I took off because I had to do a project for school. And then the week before, I didn't post on Thursday because I didn't have time to film the video, which was supposed to be me playing The Sims 3, kind of like a throwback Thursday. But I think I have decided to retire that series. I know it only had like 3 episodes. I really did enjoy playing it, but I made a bad decision of moving her into a bigger house. I always do this. I move my Sims into these ginormous houses and then have to furnish them. So I might go back to the series eventually, maybe just move her into a smaller house and pretend that that's where I moved her to, because I really did want to do the story that I had planned out for this family. And I might go back, maybe I'll make it like a once a month type thing. It also takes a lot longer to do because it takes a lot longer to load the Sims for that, because I have to go through like 2 20-minute loading screens. And I don't have as much custom content, but I don't want to put more in it because it slows down the game. And it has a lot better things to do in The Sims 3, but it doesn't have much custom content. So, but maybe I'll do it the first Thursday of every month. I think I will make it that. So since last week was the first Thursday, because it was the first, but I didn't post last week, there won't be a video this week, Sims 3 video this month, but next month, maybe. So I'll do something different on Thursdays. It won't always be the same thing. Mondays is always going to be CAS Mondays, and Fridays is always going to be me playing a different game. I think tomorrow, because you see this on Thursday, it's Wednesday right now, I film a day in advance. So on Friday, I think I'm going to be playing Fall Guys, because I played it last week and I really liked it. I do want to go back to playing Ooblets for you guys. But the thing with Ooblets is that this is a separate game file than my original, so I'm kind of doing it twice. But so yeah, Friday will always be me playing a different game, whether it be Ooblets or Kindergarten or Fall Guys, or maybe I'll even start playing. Well, I can do SpongeBob now because I got the controller. So it'll be games like that. So games that aren't Sims related. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday will always be my Degrassi revival series. And Wednesday and Thursday might be my Degrassi revival series, but I might do another Sims video. One of them could be me doing the Degrassi characters in CAS, them as teens. So yeah, but Monday, Tuesday, and Friday are set in stone. Days to be playing games. But now, after that little PSA, let's get into it. So first up, we have the we have Owen Milligan, and they live in an apartment, the McPherson Milligan apartment, and he is 26. He's married to Anya. Now you might be like, I didn't like them as a couple. I actually thought they were really cute, and the reason they broke up was because she had a drug problem, and that was very mature of Owen. To realize that she had a problem and to end things so that she could get better. And they did get back together. Well, they got back together by the time she graduated because he helped her get into the army, because he helped her work out. But then it was revealed that they had broken up, but they got back together in my mind because I like both of the characters. And I especially like, I think the season after Anya left was my favorite season for Owen, because that was the season we're introduced to his brother, and I loved the relationship that Owen and Tristan had. It was sweet. So anyway, his younger brother is listed here, and his younger brother, a little sneak peek, is dating Miles, and has completely recovered from his injury. So he married Anya in 2015, and they have one child together, and then they're currently expecting another. He didn't go to college. It was never stated if he did go to college or if he didn't, but he's currently a stay-at-home dad. So then we got Anya. So Anya has lived on multiple army bases through her time, and she lives in the apartment. She is 27. And yeah, she didn't go to college either, but she was an army recruit, and then she became a second lieutenant, and then a first lieutenant, and she is currently a captain. And I like this because now that The Sims has the military career, it can actually sort of make it, because they do have the ranks of captain and stuff like that. So their daughter's name is Joy, or JoJo, which is what most people call her. She's 2. And that's not much else to say about her. Okay, so Owen Milligan is 26. He is portrayed by Daniel Kelly. He is the class of 2010, a stay-at-home dad, Anya Milligan's husband, and Joy Milligan's father. Anya Milligan is 27, portrayed by Samantha Monroe, class of 2009, a captain in the Canadian Armed Forces. Owen Milligan's wife, Joy Milligan's mother, and she is pregnant with a son. And then Joy Milligan is 2, and she is their daughter. So Owen Milligan married Anya McPherson. Owen never went to college. He has coached different junior hockey teams over the years, because after Dallas... Well, actually, when Dallas was booted out, Luke became captain. But then after Luke, was arrested... Actually, Owen had already graduated, and then I think Dallas was booted out after Owen graduated. But anyway, Owen was the only one who always attended Degrassi. I don't know why it was... They didn't really explain the Toronto Icehounds very well, that I don't really understand why Owen was the only one that was from that school that was on the hockey team. But he was. So he must have been good to be on the Ice Hounds, which was a popular hockey team. So yeah, he has coached many different junior hockey teams over the years. Anya was able to work her way up to captain in the Canadian Armed Forces. They had one child together, Joy Milligan, and are currently expecting a baby boy. Joy is 2 years old. Okay. So here is the Milligans. And I know I show you both this and then I end up just showing you their picture, but there's Owen, Anya, and Joey. I love Anya's hair. I think it's so cute. Okay, so here is them in The Sims, and I always mention, but you guys will not have the likes and dislikes for them, as well as the heights. I upload them to the gallery before I give them all of that stuff. Also, just like Kayla, Anya does not have her height because I made her pregnant, so I could upload her to the gallery pregnant before I gave her her height, and you cannot give them their height while pregnant because the height slider is under the body types. Sorry, my ankle itches. Okay, so first up we have Owen. So he's a young adult. He has the soulmate aspiration, so he's alluring, a gym bunny, mean, and active, and his he likes fitness and the female gender. So this is his everyday. It's very basic, I know. But this is his wedding outfit, because they always get their wedding outfit first in their formal, and then this is his regular formal. Sorry about that. My dad was calling me. So this is his active wear. And then we have his sleepwear, his party, which even though that's an in-game top, I actually really like it, so I'm always using it. Swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. And I always show you guys what they look like as teens, because previously I would show you me updating them, and then it would be 2 videos of the CAS and the build, but now it's all one video, and I have so many Sims. Oh my god. I don't know why these are saying that they're not. Don't know why I only have these uploaded. Oh my god. Well, now I can't even find Owen. When was Owen added? He was added later. I think he's in here. Was he added in season? No, he was a season 10. There he is. Okay. So this one's Owen because he was a football player. So I did change his top and his hair, and this is him close up. And as a teen, he had gym money and mean. That's concerning. Yeah, I have season 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 2 10s. $11, $12, $13, $14, $5. I don't know why. I thought if I removed... Yeah. I don't know. Okay. So I just had to go and fix everything. I don't know why it was telling me that they weren't uploaded, because I went through all of my shared items and they were. So I don't know. Anyway, moving on. So that's Owen. Owen is 5'11", which puts him at the tall height, which is average for male. So what I did is that the average height for a woman is going to be the regular height in The Sims. The average height for a male is actually the tall height, because I didn't want... it was mainly that I changed this all around for the Mason family, because Emma is tall. She's like 5'9". She's really tall for a female, so she would have the tall height. But Spinner isn't shorter than her. Spinner is actually the same height as her. I think he's 5'10". So if I made him 5'10", but then average height for males is regular, it wouldn't make any sense. So I also put him, because he's regular height for a male. So that's why regular height for men is the tall height in The Sims. So yeah, but next we have Anya. And again, I don't know why, because like when I made her pregnant, she looked pregnant. I don't know. Anyway, she is the friend of the world aspiration. She is gregarious, cheerful, friendly, and active. And she likes fitness, the male gender, and wellness. And this is her. It's very simple. I think it's super cute. So we have her formal outfit. This is her wedding outfit. Her regular formal, which is the same dress she had as a teen. I really liked it. I made it as her teen dress because it kind of looks like the dress she wore for prom. But this is her active outfit, and I liked it because it's camo and she's in the military. And then sleepwear, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. And I did make her more muscular, because at this point she has been in the military for 4 years. 8 years? No, it's been 8 years. She's been in the military for 9 years, and she would be more muscular. So I'm gonna go back to the gallery, and I have, like, if you see a whole bunch of doubles in the gallery, I don't know. I'm afraid to delete some of my doubles, because what happened is that I would post them to the gallery and then delete them because I needed to add a description or something went wrong or blah blah blah. So I have a whole bunch just in the gallery, and I'm afraid to delete one because I'm afraid it's going to delete them all. I don't know why I had that glitch where it was telling me that a whole bunch of mine were not posted to the gallery. But we will... Where is she? She'd be down here. So this is Anya, and she is wearing the same exact outfit as Holiday, because she and Holiday used to dress alike because she was her minion. She also had braces. And this is her a little close up. I mean, I love that jacket and that skirt. It's actually really cute together. But that was her as a teen. And so next, this is the daughter Joy, who is 2 years old. So she is on stage 5 of the height sliders, and she is a wild child. So this is her everyday, and because she's 2, all my 2-year-olds have a pacifier for their everyday sleepwear, hot weather and cold weather outfits, and then when they turn 3, the pacifier gets removed. And also when they're 2, they don't wear shoes for hot weather because they're 2. And then they also have the floaties, which they wear until they're 5. So this is her formal sleepwear. I love that pacifier. It's super cute. Party, swimwear, the floaties match her swimsuit. Hot weather and cold weather. So now we will move on to the house. And if you hear something scratching, that is my cat scratching at my door. So I'm going to go let him into my room. Here is the Milligan apartment, and they live at 20 Culpeper House, which I believe is in the Spice District, and they have a chef's kitchen. And it was one of the nicer apartments, but I didn't want it to be too nice or too big because they are a stay-at-home dad and an army captain, which doesn't make a lot of money. So, it's a medium-sized apartment. It's quaint. Okay, so first you walk in and you have all of Anya's medals on the wall, and then you have the family board. So to the right of before we go in there, this is the living room. Let's do this room first. So this is the living room. This set is by Sixim. It's the arts set. So if you guys wanted that, TV's in game. I believe this is also art. Yeah, this whole set's the art set. But the pillow is the Owlwine Kids by Savenka. These are the Parenthood blinds. This, which is a remake of the in-game podium award display that you get if you have Strangerville in the military career. This is very more simplistic, which I like because that podium is just gigantic. So this is by Ravishing. And then the family board is from the Parenthood pack. And then the rug is sized up. It's not the actual size. It is an in-game rug. I'm not sure what pack. I'm going to try to tell you guys where everything is from. Oh, it's from Get Famous. It has weird designs like cheetah and leopard print, but I liked that. And it's just sized up. This is the actual size, so it's just sized up. So next we go into here and we have the kitchen, and I'm actually gonna put a rug under the table because they have a child. So put a rug. This is the kitchen. It's very cute. These are from this is the Eco set by Little Dicka, I think. And all of this so is the fridge, and this actually just locks into place, which is super cute. It's kind of like a smart fridge. The table is, I believe, I'm not actually sure. I suck at knowing where things are from, guys. I'm sorry. It's also part of the set, but the chairs are from the Paranormal pack. I thought they were cute. And then the high chair is by Savenka. See, I like when they all say the creator name at the beginning, but the chair is by Savenka. It goes with the Princess Nursery, which we will get to. Her room. So when you first walk in, to the left is the laundry room. And it's from the laundry day stuff, but then the washing powder and the washing cup are from they are from a Little Dicka set, the H&B store, I believe. And then the vacuum, of course, is from the Bust the Dust kit, which I know I was really excited for that kit. Don't question why I was excited for a vacuuming set. I like realism in The Sims. Anyway, they also have the thermostat. After I go through their apartment, I will actually tell you what I make sure each of my Sims has in their houses. Which I also forgot to give everyone their career outfits. I forgot to give I think I forgot to give Peter his career outfit. Anyway. So right next to the laundry room, you just have a bathroom. This is the same stuff set from the kitchen. This is an H&B mirror. Same with these, which I really like these because these slot into place. And this is from Parenthood. So that's the bathroom. So next to the bathroom, you have the parents' room. So you walk in, and I love this wallpaper. It's a new wallpaper from the new expansion, the new game pack that came out. The Home Designer Studio. Nope, that's not it. Dream Home Decorator. They have their own bathroom. And it's super cute. They got a TV in their room. This is from the new pack. In-game TV. These are custom content. They're the Muralki baby changing stuff. It comes with a crib as well. I put that in here because I thought that was cute. And then this bed set is this an in-game bed? It might be. Blanket is the Alicia set from Cervenka. So is that, but the bed might be in-game. The lights are from Island Living. And so is the bed. Bed is from Island Living. And these are probably also from Island Living. No, they're the Dream Home Decorator. So that's that. So we exit their room, and right next to their room is Joy's room. So this is Joy's room, and soon to be baby boy. There's the crib that goes with this. I know the room is very much designed for Joy, and they've kind of just thrown the new baby in there. But sometimes that just happens. Like if you have a child and their room is decorated and you only have a 2-bedroom house, once the new baby comes, you kind of have to, make sure it fits both. But I mean, he's just a baby right now. So by the time he's 2 and he has his own bed, they probably will rearrange this. But the dollhouse is in game. But this bed set is by Cervenka. It is her Princess Nursery, and I really like this. Everything like kind of clips together, without clipping together. But like, if it's on the right tile, it will work. And it's super cute. The wallpaper is by Ravishing. It's the from her set You Had Me at Aloha, which is a whole bedroom set. And then the Cervenka also comes with this cute little tree, which I thought was cute. So that's that. So right next to the front door on the other side is the office, workout room. So I mean, they probably eventually will turn this into the new baby's room, but right now it's the office. And this is from the Nifty Knitting Pack, and I feel like maybe Anya has taken up knitting. And they got this from Seasons. They got their ultrasounds. So this if you see ultrasounds in all of my builds, I always do ultrasounds. I feel like it makes it more homey. It's from Little Miss Sam, and it is the ultrasound mod. And then the way I've also been able to name my birth certificates, and the reason they all have birth certificates, I don't actually go to the hospital with them. And you're like, well, how do you have birth certificates if you don't follow them to the hospital? Little Miss Sam also has a Better Birth Certificates mod, which allows you to get a birth certificate even if you don't follow them to the hospital, because I just found that tedious. And if you don't have the hospital mod, the hospital pack, which is the Get to Work, you can still get an ultrasound. Get a birth certificate. But the mod also allows you to name it. So they got a little soccer ball and a treadmill and a workout studio because Owen and Anya are very active. And that is the Milligan apartment. So that is it, but I said that I would kind of go through everything that I kind of write down notes to make sure everything asymmetrical. It's a little bit of my OCD coming through. So as for ages, the way I've been able to figure out the ages, so a baby is from the age newborn to 1 year old. And then a toddler is from 2 to 5. And now that I'm stating this, I really should have overlapped these numbers. But a toddler is from 2 to 5. A child is from 6 to 13. But a kindergartner is from 5 to 6. So I know it's a little confusing. But a child is from 6 to 13, a teen is from 14 to 18, and a young adult is 19 to 29, because when you're 18, you go to college, but teens can't go to college, so that's why. An adult is 30 to 69, and an elder is 70 and up. So for the preschool mod I have, which is by Kawaii Stacy, it's the Better Education mod. She recently just updated it. Thank God, because so many people use it, and a lot of people were very sad that it was kind of hadn't been updated. I know I was very sad, especially with the preschool portion. Part of the mod still does not work, or I assume it still doesn't work with the Snowy Escape patch, and that is the online schooling mod, because when Snowy Escape came out, I always kind of test out the game packs right after they come out and only use stuff in the game packs. Well, I still had my mods in the game, and I couldn't order the Snowy Escape rock climbing equipment that you needed, because it was for some reason conflicting with the Better Education mod, so I had to remove the homeschool portion. I currently have the homeschool portion in my game because I'm not rock climbing in my games, but that hasn't been updated since then, so I still think it's broken with that. So with her preschool, which she recently updated, that's why it hadn't been updated, because it was taking a while for her to figure it out. Because originally it was a career, but for some reason she isn't able to make it a career anymore, and so it doesn't work like a career. I don't actually know how she made it work, but it no longer has kindergarten because it's no longer a career, so you can no longer level up them. But when I had it and it still had kindergarten, because I was still using it even though it was broken, because it wasn't like conflicting with my game. But for preschool, a preschool is from the age 3 to 5, and then a kindergartner is 5 to 6. I might change the ages to better reflect that all. So toddler is from, so baby is going to be from 0 to 2. A toddler is from a baby is 0 to 1, and then a toddler is 2 to 6. A child is 6 to 13, or 6 to 14. A teen is 14 to 18. A young adult is 18 to 30. An adult is 30 to 70, and an elder is 70 and up. Is how I am going to do it. A baby doesn't overlap, because I don't want to say that a toddler is 1 to 6, because you're not really a toddler yet when you're the age of 1, but I don't want to say a baby is from 0 to 2, because by 2 you're definitely a toddler. So that's that. I think really the issue that I'm going to have is toddler and child. And child and teen. I fixed. But then for toddler, because I have the height sliders for toddlers, stage 5 is a 2-year-old, stage 6 is a 3-year-old, stage 7 is a 4-year-old, and stage 8 is a 5-year-old. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. Just a child, A toddler is up until you're kindergartner, and then a child is from first grade. Because a first grader is 6 to 7. And then I also have a preteen slider or modification. So a preteen is going to be from the ages of 12 to 13, because you can only use it on a child. And then for a teen, I found the average heights for boys and girls. The average 14-year-old boy is 5'3", so that is going to be the very short height, because a 14-year-old is going to be very short. If the child is 5'5", they are 15-year-old, and that is the short height. 5'6" to 7" is 16 and older, which is the regular height. So by 16, you are a lot of times fully grown. And then if you get the tall or very tall height slider, you are a tall teen. And then for girls, a 14-year-old is 5'2", 15 is 5'2", and 16 is 5'3". Because I don't know how that makes sense, but whatever. It makes sense to me. And then for young adult women, which I gotta change this. Sorry. I wrote average in the wrong spot for the man. So a young adult woman, 5 foot or less, you get the very short. 5'1" to 5'3" is short. 5'4" to 5'6", which is average height for women, is the regular height. 5'7" to 5'9" is tall, and 5'10" or higher is very tall. For young adult men, 5'2" or lower is very short. 5'3" to 5'5" is short. 5'6" to 5'8" is the regular height. 5'9" to 5'11" is the tall height, and that is average height for a male. And 6 foot or taller is very tall. So, now, each of my Sims houses get a thermostat, a vacuum. They get 2 vacuums if they have pets. And what I mean by that, they get the regular vacuum, and then they also get the vacuum that came with cats and dogs, the little Roomba. They also get a Christmas box. They get laundry, whether that be washer and dryer, a washing bin, a drying thing. They get a laundry room and stuff. They get the family board. They get Lynn house numbers, which means I have this build mode set in my game that is the Lynn Curb Appeal set, and it comes with house numbers that you can put on houses. So if they live in a house, they get the numbers. They have to have their birth certificates and the ultrasound. It used to be that I would cheat those in the debug thing, but I decided to just get them an actual ultrasound and get them an actual birth certificate. And then I also have to make sure they have their career outfits and that Woohoo Wellness is set. What that means is Woohoo Wellness is a mod. And with the mod, you can state the preference of having kids. So if you want to have kids, or if you don't want to have kids, or if you're neutral. So I said that. I also give them birth control, pads or tampons, and condoms. Unless they're pregnant, then they don't get any of that because they don't need it while pregnant. I also will give them to teens depending on their age. I did give it to Isabella, who was 14, but her mom got pregnant with her at 14, so I feel like Mia would totally be the mom to get her daughter birth control ahead of time. And then, of course, once they reach teenage, they do get the pads. And then also, in their house, they get their diplomas and an umbrella stand, which I always forget the umbrella. But that is that. But anyway, again, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Bye!